There lived a man named Alex who lived a reckless life, frequently partying, squandering his money, and coming home late at night, often drunk. Despite his parents' repeated warnings, Alex ignored their advice, continued to act rudely, and harassed women. His father had built a successful company that Alex was expected to take over, but due to his behavior, his father decided not to hand over the reins to him, fearing he might ruin the company. As Alex's partying grew more out of control, including his frequent arrests and bailouts by his wealthy father, the situation became intolerable. To teach him a lesson, Alex's father froze his bank account. Alex, unable to fund his drug use and nightlife, became furious and even threatened his father. Despite his mother's pleas, his father remained resolute in his decision, hoping this would encourage Alex to reform. Deprived of the financial resources he had previously relied upon to sustain his lavish lifestyle, Alex found himself desperate and cornered. With his usual avenues for acquiring drugs and frequenting clubs cut off by the freezing of his bank account, he succumbed to the urge to steal from his father, which marked a drastic descent into criminal behavior. The impact of having his account frozen extended beyond financial strain, manifesting in severe withdrawal symptoms that wreaked havoc on his physical and mental well-being. One particular day, his parents grew increasingly concerned as Alex remained secluded in his room, having shut himself away for an unusually prolonged period. Not accustomed to seeing him so withdrawn, his mother's growing unease prompted her to check on him personally. Upon entering his room, she was met with a distressing sight. Alex's body was trembling uncontrollably, and he was shaking violently due to the intense withdrawal symptoms. His appearance was gaunt and frail, a stark contrast to his previously robust demeanor. His physical state was a clear indicator of the severe addiction he had been grappling with. Recognizing the urgency of the situation, his parents promptly arranged for him to be taken to the hospital. There, he was admitted for immediate medical treatment, as doctors worked to stabilize his condition and address the profound impact of his withdrawal, marking a critical turning point in his path to recovery. The doctors diagnosed Alex with severe addiction issues, but with treatment and the support of his parents, he began to recover. His father maintained the account freeze but hired a nurse to monitor Alex's progress and ensure he stopped using drugs. Precious was the nurse chosen for this role. Initially, Alex was hostile toward her, but Precious's unwavering kindness and humor gradually won him over. Despite his scorn, she remained pleasant and encouraging. As time progressed, the relationship between Alex and Precious deepened into a close and meaningful bond. Precious's unwavering support, combined with her genuine and friendly demeanor, played a pivotal role in Alex's journey towards recovery. Her presence was more than just comforting, it was a source of consistent encouragement and understanding. Precious's ability to connect with Alex on a personal level and her empathetic approach provided him with the motivation and strength needed to confront the harsh realities of his addiction. Through numerous conversations and heartfelt advice, Precious urged Alex to reflect on his actions and consider the importance of proving himself worthy of assuming the leadership of his family's business. Her guidance was not merely about recovering from addiction but also about rediscovering his sense of purpose and responsibility. Her belief in his potential and her insistence on proving himself served as a catalyst for profound self-examination and transformation. In response to Precious's support and the challenge she presented, Alex began to make significant changes in his life. He embarked on a journey of self-improvement that extended beyond overcoming his addiction. His behavior underwent a noticeable transformation as he adopted new attitudes and habits that reflected his commitment to personal growth. This remarkable recovery and behavioral shift demonstrated not only his capacity for change but also his dedication to living a more responsible and purposeful life. Ultimately, Precious's influence was instrumental in helping Alex achieve a complete turnaround, showcasing the powerful impact of compassion and guidance on an individual's journey towards redemption and success. When Precious's role ended, Alex missed her company and would often visit the hospital just to see her. He was determined to show her that he had changed and that he was capable of leading the company. His parents were astonished by his turnaround, thanks in no small part to Precious's influence. Realizing the depth of his feelings for Precious, Alex found himself grappling with a profound sense of gratitude and affection. His transformation was not solely due to his own efforts but also significantly influenced by Precious's unwavering support and understanding. Understanding the gravity of his emotions and the sincerity behind them, Alex chose to wait until he felt confident that his personal growth was genuine and stable before revealing his feelings. This decision was driven by his desire to ensure that his love was grounded in true transformation rather than fleeting sentiment. One evening, under the gentle glow of a romantic dinner setting, Alex seized the moment to articulate his emotions. He invited Precious to a thoughtfully arranged dinner, creating an atmosphere that was both intimate and reflective of the journey they had shared. As they dined, Alex took the opportunity to convey just how profoundly Precious had impacted his life, acknowledging that her compassion and encouragement had been crucial in his path to recovery. He spoke earnestly about his wish to spend the rest of his life with her, sharing his hopes and dreams for a future together. Precious, initially taken aback by the intensity and sincerity of Alex's confession, was deeply moved by his heartfelt words. The surprise of his proposal, coupled with the emotional weight of his transformation, led to tears of joy streaming down her face. Her response was one of profound happiness and acceptance, marking the beginning of a new and hopeful chapter in their lives. As the relationship evolved, it blossomed into a deep and committed partnership, eventually culminating in marriage. This new chapter was not just a continuation of their individual stories but a shared journey that symbolized the mutual growth, love, and the promising future they envisioned together. This story highlights the power of kindness through Precious's unwavering compassion, which played a crucial role in helping Alex confront his addiction and improve his behavior. The impact of tough love is also evident in Alex's father's decision to freeze his bank account. Though harsh, this measure served as a catalyst for change, showing that setting boundaries can be necessary for someone to recognize the mistakes and take responsibility. Additionally, the story underscores the importance of personal responsibility and change, as Alex's journey from resistance to growth demonstrates. It also illustrates the critical role of support systems, with Precious's encouragement and positive reinforcement being instrumental in Alex's recovery. Finally, the themes of love and redemption are central, showing how genuine change can lead to new opportunities and relationships, exemplified by Alex's transformation and his eventual relationship with Precious. Overall, the story emphasizes empathy, personal responsibility, and the profound impact of supportive relationships in overcoming adversity and achieving personal growth.